If I knew I was sick, you'd think I would want to heal, but it's the complete opposite. I'm sick, yes, but healing is hard and suffering in this moment seems easier. That's a quote that I wrote because it made me think about what does it take to truly heal emotionally and mentally on a spiritual level. That's a tough question, and for many, it's hard to answer. But from experience, I've come to realize that the first key component to healing is understanding that no one can do the healing for you. You have to want to heal all by yourself. That means that counselors and therapists come later. The key component to healing is knowing that you want to heal. The second key component to healing is realizing that you can't heal what you don't acknowledge. And third, you must find the courage to find the root cause of your hurting. There's always a root cause. And fourth, we have to be willing to let go and have a strong faith gate to keep us moving forward, right? So there are some steps to healing. And like I said, the first one is you have to have a desire to heal. Because to begin the healing process, you must first want to heal. And it sounds simple, but true healing starts with a genuine desire to change. And we know that change can be so hard, y'all, because your heart must feel ready to mend those deep, deep wounds and find the joy that's missing within. Because this desire, I believe, fuels your strength, provides clarity and direction for you. And I want you to remember that it's okay to start small. But when it comes to healing, it's even better to be intentional about your healing and the why behind it, because every little intention adds up. Step 2 to the healing process is acknowledging the pain, because in reality, you can't heal what you don't acknowledge. And denial may feel like protection at first, but trust me from experience, my friend, it only prolongs the suffering. And so being honest with yourself about what's causing your pain, whether it's past experiences, unresolved emotions, or acknowledging that there is something wrong within, in here. Acknowledging your pain is the first step to true freedom. I promise, I'm talking from experience. And this may seem minute, very small, but being honest with yourself about your unresolved pain opens the door wide to not only healing, but also courage. Because step 3 takes courage, trust me. Finding the root cause to our pain requires courage because we have to dig deep. Sometimes we have to go way back, even into our childhood, and face what we might find, those things that we buried, things that we didn't want to find. And that's tough, but understanding the source or the root cause of your hurt empowers you. You take your power back. And no, it's not easy. It's not an easy path. But each moment of bravery brings you clarity and the healing you need. So in other words, our pain starts somewhere. Your pain starts somewhere. This is called the root cause of your pain. To me, it's like the roots of a tree, right? The roots feed the tree the necessary minerals or nutrients to stay healthy. But if the roots are damaged, the tree will not produce fruit. The tree won't flourish. It won't remain healthy, and eventually the tree will die. People like yourself, like myself, we are the same way. Your suffering stems from the root. There's a root cause. And if you find the initial cause of your pain and really tackle that thing, you will heal your tree. Your tree is your mind and your heart, your soul and your spirit, and you will flourish. And lastly, step 4, practice the art of letting go. Be willing to release what's holding you back. And it's not about forgetting, but finding peace with what was. Releasing those past pains and trusting in yourself and God and the process. It's your heart's way of making room for the joy that you lost before. Remember when I said that in the beginning of the video? When you really trust yourself, you're opening doors to new beginnings, because you won't move forward if you don't release what's holding you back. It's kind of like an overpacked suitcase that is too heavy to carry. And due to the weight of the luggage, you have to drag it until eventually your arms get too tired and you just quit. That's why you want to have a strong faith gate and learn to let go so you can get to your destination. And getting there healed, free, and whole is your overall goal. But now, you still have to remember that healing is not a journey. It's not a quick walk around the block. Every step you take is worth it, but you have to believe that. And even better, when you trust your path and believe in your own strength and allow your healing to unfold naturally, you're a bad person in a good way. So let's do a quick review of the key components that's required for whole healing. So first, you have to want to heal all by yourself in the beginning. Next, you can't heal what you don't acknowledge. Third, you have got to find the courage to discover the root cause of your hurting, because there's always a root. And lastly, be willing to let go and to have a strong faith gate. Those are the true steps that you can take to heal. It's healing 101, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, on a soul level. If you follow those 4 steps and really follow those steps and be completely honest with yourself, if you acknowledge your pain and you find the courage to dig deep to find the root cause of that hurt, you are a bad person in a good way, I promise. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I have been there, done that more than once. But I'm a healed vessel, and I'm grateful that I am a healed vessel. And I want the same thing for you. So there you have it, my friend. Healing 101. 4 steps to heal yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, on a soul level. Again, I'm author and healer Katie Gates, and this is the place where I help women like you and me become the best people that we can be. If that is your thing, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and drop me a comment. Let me know, are you willing to work on your healing? That's a beautiful thing. You're going to thank me later. You're going to thank yourself later, I promise you. So, my friend, thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.